he has a lot of power and a chance to be a good one at first base. And he lifts a drive to center, and McGee is on his horse, but he doesn't have to bother. That's in the seats. Talk about a lot of power. Andrés Galarraga, who was signed by Montreal on a recommendation from Felipe Alou, was looking for his first major league extra base hit, and did he get it?
And Vin, it looked like a curveball. Not even the heartbreaking curveball. Looked like Kepshire took something off. Watch and see if you can pick up the break. It is a curveball, and I mean, he really drills it. McGee thinks he's got to play and then realize, I no way I can get it, and he had to be way in the back row to get that one.
That's it, up in the empty seats.
McDowell start and most probably lead off tomorrow night against Kevin Gross. His 48th of the season. And Glavine has fallen behind him, perhaps distracted by Otis Nixon. High fly ball way up in the air and way back in left, and this ball's out of the park. A home run for Andrés Galarraga, 3-0 Montreal. Home run number 13 for the big cat, Andrés Galarraga, and Mark Langston has the insurance he wants. He's up 3-0.
Previous at-bats, Galarraga had been jammed on fastballs inside. This time he hit it like he called for it, looking for the inside pitch. That's a home run hitter's trot. That's what happens when you've hit him that well in the past.
It's obviously fun to be in first place. He hasn't had solid defense behind.
The air will facilitate the return of the big bat to the big cat.
The pitch hit deep to left. It's way back. This one will be goodbye. Andrés Galarraga with a grand slam home run, and the Cardinals get a lot with one swing. They now lead it 6-4. Don't you think that guy's happy?
Clobbered to left field, and the Colorado Rockies on a Galarraga slam sail into the lead here in Miami. Ken, it's only the second home run Browns allowed in 76 innings this year. That ball was absolutely scorched.
Oh, a hanging slider in the middle of the plate, and look what Jackie Robinson would have been proud.
You get a good look at Galarraga's swing. Watch his eyes light up.
Great extension. He knows it's a grand slam. Flip that bat away.
I would love to get the
Whoa! Bye, 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 bye. Whoa, was that hit? A 3-2 slider to Galarraga, hit it about 25 rows up in the lower deck in left field.
You've just got to figure into that sequence that the base running of Larry Walker bothers Scott Sanders. There's so much food there you wouldn't believe. This is high and deep. Oh, the catwalk is out of here. Andrés Galarraga, back-to-back home runs, both of them two-run shots. The first one went 423 feet. We'll have a number on this one. Talk about getting it all. Woo! 3-1 pitch. This is out of here. He has done it.
Second deck, maybe. Yeah, way up in the second deck.
3 home runs in a row, and this is a 3-run shot. Woo! History being set here this afternoon.
Charlie, that's the longest home run that I've ever seen hit in this stadium, and I broadcast the Padres for 11 years. I've seen maybe 8 balls go in the second deck, but never that far up. Mercy. First Rocky ever to hit 3 home runs in a game, and did he get it? Mercy. Andrés, I think, let's see how far this goes up in that second deck. About 8-9 rows, and knocked a youngster.
A 2-run inning, and Galarraga pounds it into deep left center field. Grand slam, Galarraga. He opens it up. It's 8-3 Braves here in the 7th. Andrés Galarraga finally busts through in a major way with a grand slam in the 7th inning. It's only his second hit of this series and his first RBI.
Do you think that Galarraga got some ovations earlier? Listen to this one. If he gets a base hit here, or even better, if he were to hit one out of here, it would be noise pollution. It would be so loud. The 1-0 pitch coming. Hit high and deep to left. Back goes Hammonds. Warning track. Wall. Gone. Oh, no, he did it. Seen a lot of things from this club the last 10 years, Don, but that's one of the great moments you're going to see anywhere. They want him to come out for at least one curtain call. What a day, what a moment. 1-0 Brave.
For Galarraga, he swings and drives one to the opposite field. Back is Suzuki. Adios. Home run, Galarraga. With A-Rod aboard, and Texas is in front. 2-1 Rangers. And they lead it 3-1.
And the mound. To Galarraga. Swung on and a high drive. Hit deep down the line and left. It is way back. It is history. A home run for Andrés Galarraga.
Crowd trying to get into it, trying to see the Rangers expand their 3-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th. The 3-0 pitch. Fastball, he's swinging and he drives in a mile toward deep center field. Back goes Erstad. That one's on Greenhill. The first home run of 2001 for Texas belongs to the Big Cat, Andrés Galarraga, with 2 men on. And the Rangers now lead it 6-0.
Galarraga hits one a mile. Forget about it. It is out of here, and it's all the way over the sea.
Oh, man. That's the farthest one we ever saw, partner.
That is the longest we've seen to left field, that's for sure.
th home run of the year that Oswald has given up. Well, it's power versus power, and if the two should ever meet, this is the result. 93-mile-an-hour fastball, and every bit of what the Big Cat could put into a baseball. Oh my! And it stayed up in that dark part of the sky a long time. And look where it went.
Clearly over the back of the sea.
Above the stadium, over by the mini Pac-Bell Park, but this thing is quite a ways over to the right. They estimated it 485.
7 feet, the unofficial measurement. Tatis 3 for 4 in the ballgame. Oh, Andrés Galarraga. Oh, there's Daddy's home, the Big Cat.
First homer of the year for the Big Cat.
On Tuesday, Andrés Galarraga got it. 3-run shot, 9th of the year, 6-5 Expos on top. Let's go to the top.
Bottom of the 6th, the Big Cat crunches this on Marquee and ties it up. It's his 8th of the year. So a 3-3 ball game.
3-0 pitch to Big Cat. Swinging a drive. Hit the deep left field. This is going to do it. It is out of here. And we are going home. The Big Cat with his second walk-off of the year.
And boy, do they need that.
Wow. They're waiting for Galarraga as he steps on home plate, and he is being mobbed by his teammates.
Woo! All they had to do was get out August, and September could not start off any better. And I repeat myself, boy, did they need that.
A 2-out solo home run in the bottom of the ninth to send the Giants back home. Wow, what a dramatic home run by the Big Cat. He knew it.
Absolutely. Really had to go out and really reach and get a hanging breaking ball. But he had a little strut coming out of the box too.
Well, he hit it. He watched it a bit. He took a skip. A little of the fashion that you see Sammy Sosa skip. And then it was the stroll around the bases. And the big smile as he did take that stroll.
Point in his career, you bring him in the ninth inning, he's got a chance to hit the ball out of the ballpark and either tie a ball. You don't have to focus so much on catching ground balls and hitting baseballs and driving in runs. There's a lot of evaluating that goes into not only the big league club but throughout your minor league club. You've got a lot of guys that you've got to project whether they can play for your club or not, and I'm sure that takes up a tremendous amount of your time.
And it does, but in order to evaluate the guys, you got to know the guys. And as far as what he does as a player, but you know what he does in the clubhouse. Yeah. I've had the opportunity to be in a couple of All-Star games with him, and he just has a presence about himself, and he's always smiling and always positive.
Can you stay one more half inning with us? Barry Larkin will join us when we come back.